That's my. I might have said something like that. No, I'm not sure. First, must clean up the area. If you want. Oh, such a keeper. It's all rusted. It's so true. Or get loose. Oh. I can actually do the circle or rounds. It's not a bad idea. Because this is not a circle. It's not a round. But record it. Why wouldn't I? I'm like the biggest fucking gangster, disturbed destroyer of all time, or what? All I can do is destroy, destroy, destroy. Like, serious? Yeah, I wanted to. That's nice, dude. Yeah, I feel normal. I feel normal. I just don't want to. Right. Right. Yeah, it's pretty funny. No, that's just how fucking schizophrenia, man. What the, no. This isn't a commercial. I feel alright. No. Yeah, that. She's good. Why would you be talking out loud to not go insane? Because you keep never remembering or knowing what's going on, so I just started talking out loud to you. I can't sit there and think silently through you and you not be able to fucking understand things. Dyson. It's pretty cool. Super quiet. I don't in the air or anything, right? There is a little. I don't know. Where's the air go if it doesn't escape? Doesn't make sense. How much little housings around? Oh, right. It's like Dyson. Oh, Jam looked a little weird one time. I agree. I don't even know if they did. What's going on? What you say? Why? Because if they did those things to make a strap itchy, that's fucking stupid. Why? Because it's a super good guitar and he fucking sold to me for the purpose of fucking using it. I would have tripped out if you did that. Like, what? No, I didn't realize how good those were. I should have. Yeah, maybe, but surely it's because of whatever. I think so. TD or LTO. What the hell is it? ESP? Oh, I'm gonna learn right little cramps up. Oh. It's hard to see everything. Oh. Yeah. Why? Because I don't know if they were or if they would. No. Jesus. What is the main purpose of watching things? Not to find hotties and suck their dicks. That is not the fucking truth. 80% true? Maybe 60. Not for myself, but for others. 10% true? Hopefully only 10% true. Why? Because stalking people is illegal. And if you're disrupting others' lives, and you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you disrupt other people's lives when you're trying to just watch and monitor, you may destroy your world, or ours, or everyone's. So you can't really. What's the maneuver, Like, you were valuable, and then suddenly you're not. Why? Because your value was given to you, or placed upon you, like you were never even known, So you have to just monitor, or whatever. And it'd be perfectly safe for you to be doing so. And everything you had would be protected in the form that was safe, and la 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 la. And then, a penis, and you run outside and you try to get it. But not really, because you're so bashful and weird, or scared, or whatever your idea is. Or you're just stalking and tormenting someone at that point, if you didn't know. It's just a weird world. But anyways, no. Main reason for monitoring is to protect the country. Protect the people. Protect Earth, bro. Yeah, that happened. People are like, what? The Earth? Doesn't it all just go somewhere? Yeah, because dilution factor is what they were claiming when they dump stuff. Not that, Jesus, dude, I hear what I'm doing with myself. Now that I'm telling me what I need to do because of sensations they can sense. Because I hallucinate, like doing things in the dark, doing things in the light, and then doing things in the dark. Like you have 6 screws in a row to reach in and up and then bolt them in, or unscrew them or switch them around, whatever. But if you do it with the boards off first, you see it, and then you go blind, And so you're picturing it even, as you develop skills, ability, or age. And so then you have this thing with all things, what I assume makes you the worst ninja in the fucking world. You're over there thinking stupid shit that everybody can see, So I don't know. No, it'd be just myself. Like, I lose, I can picture things with my mind, and the others are like staring at me like, what are you doing? But comes handy when I'm working in the dark, kind of. Yeah, I was just thinking something stupid. Like, I can't see the screen, but you can see me. How funny. Like, because there's a guitar headstock in it or whatever. And so, like, oh, what is that? Pretty normal. There's a war going on, is there, with skinny people and chubby people? They really tried to tax them because they ate so much sugars that they gained weight, or whatever, supposedly in Washington, right? Why? Because it's very difficult to lose weight once you've gained weight, or if you don't give people a good enough purpose, they gain weight, If you take no respect of your people and follow them as they grow, or as in place them. But how could you know? Seriously, is there that many different jobs? Kind of. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and you kind of makes sense in respect of whatever they said to us, like as in whatever we've been told, like as in they marry them off and whatever. Yeah. That's about it. So like you take from them doing arranged marriage, just arrange everything, all the little ducks in a row. Surely they will fail a little bit, but whatever. China does it too, Like you're a factory fucking worker, you're a factory fucking worker. What does that mean? Factory work is easy? Fuck no. Factory work is super fucking difficult for some reason. Farm work is super fucking difficult. All that shit is insane. The time and effort and ability to stand in one place and do your job when it seems pretty fucking outrageous to do for that amount of time, More people is the fix, as in 6-hour shifts and appropriate pay, Salary comes in, So you work more, you gain more, or you work less, you gain more, basically. And it has to be completely set up, not just some scam that you're gonna try and fucking cause, Well, in case it fails, you have assistance. I've been wearing flip flops for a couple of weeks now, and I'm all tripped out. My feet are so dirty. Went 5-6 days without showering or whatever. But even when I shower, it's just, a shower or whatever. So, yeah, well, I want to go with old ideas like he said it was Jesus and it was on monitors or whatever. So it's some kind of fucking nightmare truly to hear that, because then someone's going to think that all the things that ever happened to one person they called will happen again, and they have to fucking deal with those situations or create them, or they'll go back and look for ways he was tricked or whatever, or anything like that. Why? Because they're Mexicans and Indians. I don't know why. This is what I really think. Why would it also be that weird to do, think that information would be valuable in that situation, just because someone is similar, they believe they are exactly the same, which is failure, There's no way that they are the same. They just have similar traits. Because you go with money, family, even the people that try to disrupt and destroy all those connections, even. But, there's major factors that determine, like, just because someone has dirty feet and wear flip-flops when you've met them, doesn't mean you can take that information, plug it in, and believe that he's going to be dissimilar in the way that he acts in all situations. Why? Because his family may be entirely different. Flip-flops are easy to buy. How many people could have flip-flops on right now is unreal. Or, sandals or whatever they're called. And so a person is failure, you know, some kind of psychotic weirdo, but, you know, good try at being super studious, you know, and using your information at your fingertips, you know. Oh. I'm staring at myself. You know, people, it's super difficult to be diligent and a people person at the same time. Like, do it for yourself is like a difficult thing to do. Set up a scenario where you can assist other people is even harder to do because you have to convince others about yourself and your abilities to do what? I don't know. Maintain, be strong, explain, yeah. Especially with no credentials and whatever. It's even better, right? No, because you look at our elitist workforce and they just work their way up to the top, like with anywhere, right? Unless it's, you know, something that takes a lot of knowledge to do, like a lawyer and things of that nature. You just can't have the guy with a fucking opinion that makes sense. You have to have a degree, which is weird, right? Like, because they just want to be able to be clouded in their mind, maybe, which isn't appropriate to say, you know. Surely they're just not recognizing that they're pretty good. I say they're pretty good. I don't know if that hurt my chest. Like, I'm bored. Well, because you can stand in some form of, but you always, you know, everything kind of becomes looser or looser or looser or looser, you know. You're not doing appropriate things. And so, some kind of situation, always, everything. Some sleep, huh? Yeah. Yeah, oatmeal. Surely oatmeal, not just Tylenol. No, I don't have some fake mother situation going on. I'm not a part of your syndicate or group. I'm just something to be admired, huh? Wait, how far are you gonna make me put it up? Well, it just opens the rib cage up, it's true. How does that matter? The FBI is legitimizing groups in the area. I don't know. Or classified everybody, or as they grew themselves, they found that ants go marching. Do Allah, Allah. Ask God, you buried out someone. And close. What? I swear it is true. I'm not sure exactly why. No way they break on those things. You are creative. Creative. You are being creative. Believe and think in the ways that you do. Well, thank you. Lovely to hear. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Gotta go work, 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 work. No, that's all I know. It was like fucking big. I went. It was okay. Warm up first. How? How would I? Yeah, kind of. Thank you. No way. Let it run on and on and on to the break of dawn. Prepare Stanley. Who's saying that? Favoritism is what we went with. We just determined it to be. Once favoritism is noticed, well, then everybody wonders why they aren't the most favorite. And what does that even mean to start with? Aren't you all motherfucking thieves or something? No. Kidding. Entrusted is the word, but then a bunch of people may try to do anything. Yeah. It's like, what? I don't know if it's true. I need to learn another song. Probably. My second add to all the other songs that I partially know. Why? Because if you partially know a bunch of songs, you might as well combine them all, right? That's what I thought. And someone did maybe say that. Why? Because someone tells people what to do, right? Someone believed it even was their tapeworm. They're like, huh, tapeworm? Yeah, you could. What, 2 minutes? Yeah, go try. No. Kidding. No, I don't know if my hands feel loose or tighter. You know, just by stretching. What, the beer stretching tape? Beer. Yeah, it controls its own volume, so it shows it running. Nice, free magnets, great. Always distortion, he says. I'm like, possibly. Like it gives you a little extra push or time. right? And you can just play, you know, it doesn't make you fucking feels kind of aren't there, but they are. Yeah. Oh, my nose was weird. And it vibrates. Oh, it was so bad when I was younger. Like it would tickle my nose. You know, trying to ignore it. But no, like a certain whatever it messes me up. Mushroom people. It's too high. I'm not quite sure what you're telling me. I'm tired of your now. Oh, poop yourself. Okay. Because some people do weird stuff. Be tricked, yeah. No, dummy. Yeah, with the what the it's definitely could be his dad with 10-inch dangling balls. No, he looks like me, only like, you know, really small, 80 pounds. Somehow we know the laws, kind of. I would imagine that's possible. Clean your fingernails is kind of a true thing. I don't take care of my fingernails and my fingers, then they will not function appropriately. I have one broken nail already. Smashing the living crap out of it. So, but no, I always plug. Maybe I always never take good enough care of them. Yeah, it sucks. What? Alright, I'm just listening to how I'm playing. Why? What are you guys doing when you play a guitar? Yeah, D minor. What? No D? Maybe. It was G, excuse me. No. volume. You need to do that better, Jordan. I don't know. That's cool. Why? Big time. Super good guitar. How could it be stolen? Was Russell Green stolen? I don't think so, bro. Probably just made mistakes because of schizophrenia. What the fun? Am I just playing those other songs? Maybe, you guys. Weird. Because I don't fucking know how those melodies got to wherever. I really don't, though. I don't know. It's not. Why do you keep asking? Jesus, you are such a fucking storyteller. Country song. What the fuck? Another. Why? I don't know where you are. Who you are? I hear you. I don't know. What? Of course I'm listening. I barely can hear whomever you are, though. I'm so sick and tired of everything around me. I'm still listening. You didn't say anything else. I don't know who you're talking to, so at that point, because I just don't. I don't know. Jesus, for real. Dander. You know, it's an odd thing to be allergic to, huh? But not. Because there's enough dirt and dander in this. Weird, man. Turns them into savages. What? Indians? Maybe. Not Indians. No, I'm kidding. This is not trying to cash this guitar. Nice. No reverse. Probably true. That's pretty good to know why. Super amazing. You critique it? Super good. Little sunburst. Same exact style, kind of. What's TB, bro? I don't know. Tuberculosis? Fucked. incredible egg. I'm a chicken, yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, those aren't stickers. Thought they were though. Nice work. Time with you. Beautiful time. I wonder what that means, weirdos. Ugh. Do a lot of practice. No, it's probably fine. Hey! Hey! I'll echo like crazy. What? Mm-hmm. Alright. I swear to God, we keep knocking this one almost dead ground all the time. There we go. Yeah, absolutely didn't. So right then. But I just scraped the strings a little bit, but not really. You're gonna need to grab something. Yeah, so much as yeah, that's funny. But I can't go in there. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy, right? Oh, I don't know. I said maybe. Oh, I don't know about that either. Moment. Where the fuck is my phone? Doesn't appear that they have. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, because it's like, but it can't go any further down, so it can't go any further back. So I raised the bridge up a little just to. I don't want to talk to you about what it is in my nose, other than the vibrations kill. Here's ours. It feels like fucking strands of things and whatnot. No one wouldn't use them. Strands. Oh, on the finish. That's good. Sorry. Cause I'm not crazy. I'm lost in my mind. You can't be honest to anybody. That's stupid, dude. Be honest to you, YouTube. I don't know you. Oh. Fuck you guys. You're not nitpicking, you're just fucking destructively stupid. No. I don't know why someone's making someone listen. Who the hell is saying anything? Yeah, weird. Why would it even be in there? That's what we claim. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty fucking gross. What? Nasal drip? That's not good to use. You know how it is. Pretty good shirts. Definitely for wiping boogers on. Pustules, man. I guess. I don't know what from. They're trying to claim this chemical burns. Ah! That's fun. Yeah, of course. If I record myself always. It's not a real thing. You're not supposed to try and heal people. I guess I never asked you to, you psychopath. What the fuck are you talking about, someone? I don't know. Yeah, how bad do I want to? I wouldn't know. Your phlegm has become a thing. Kind of the way it seems to a lot of people. Not alive, but not dead. Well, because your body moves fluids around. And so if your fluids become thicker or in some kind of a web, because of them hardening or forming into. Or veins die, your veins die. Your nerves die, their nerves die. How often is it occurring if it were someone else's idea? No, I don't really trust your guys' open fucking in the field of science. Well, because I don't want you touching me. Oh. Yeah, they do. They probably just think they're creating some kind of savings for me, but I'm not allowing to have my fucking money. I'm like, ooh, yay. Savings. Pass the savings on to you. No. Why? Because never know anyone is the truth for someone that's sleep raped. I laugh because there's nothing that can be done. I'm not gonna fear everyone. I don't want to hear anything about your opinions about it. Someone. Amoebas and worms and all the things really can live inside the body, sure. Why? Because why wouldn't they? I don't want to hear about that. Why? Because it's really just fluids, you sick weirds.